Yes, sir. We live as promised. You know who it is. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. We're going to start this thing off something like this. Come on. Come on. Did you miss me? Fall back. Dude be faking the news. For the sake of raising the views, changing narratives, what propaganda, stay tuned, let's talk boxing. No job, no gossip. From Bernie the Boxer. You know it. Cause you're lying to yourself. You gotta eat, sleep, breathe this to understand. If you ain't then, you ain't a genuine boxing fan. Get your news from the soul. Not these fools popping off about who could be who. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Just agree to log on. No job, no gossip. From Bernie the Boxer. Yeah. It's Bernie the Boxer. To the Bernie the Boxer podcast show. Yes. Ooh, we cold-blooded. I swear to Jesus, boy. You know who it is, man. You know what it is. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. I say, did you miss me? Yeah. It's $2 Tuesday. We gonna talk some boxing, huh? Yeah. I ain't letting y'all miss me. Yeah. I'm bringing it. Yeah. Shout out to my boy Steve Penn for that wonderful introduction song. Like I say, man, come on, boy. You start vibing on that thing, and he start hitting you with that. You gotta eat, sleep, breathe this to understand. Ooh, wee. Oh man, shout out to my boy Steve Penn. Like I said, you can catch him on Instagram, you can catch him on YouTube, you can catch him on Spotify, music, all that good stuff. You can, download the Bernie the Boxer theme song. You understand? It's called Let's Talk Boxing. You understand? By Steve Penn. You know what I'm saying? Just, man, it's a funky track. And I appreciate it. Say the boy got his own song. Say the boy got his own song. I feel like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You understand? Okay. All right. So like I said, you know who it is. You know what it is. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. All right. Okay. So who I got? Man, I got the usual suspects in there, man. I got the squad in there. Appreciate everybody. Like I say, the kid fresh off the gym. Fresh off the gym. And, a lot went on this weekend, and we got to talk about it. Heavyweights, Inayu become undisputed again, fast time, knocked the fella out. And so we got a lot to talk about, man. But what was it? The heavyweights? Hold on. Don't go too far. He say, because you ain't nobody without the people. So let's start from the top. I'm going to say, Mike Moss, appreciate you. Mara the Machine. Of course, you got Boss Man in there. You got Tavon Dupree over there. You got Luke Colazzo with me. You understand? You got Dark 80s Man. You understand? Come on, take your time, Bernie. Slow it down. Slow it down. I got Drew Brown. Huh? I got Mississippi Pure. 1701 Slime Polo. Okay. All right, so like I say, appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Love you guys. I don't know what's going on, but like I say, I got a job to do. If you're going to catch me, you're going to catch me on a Tuesday and a Thursday, huh? You better watch for the sweep. We in the house, huh? I'm in the house. I ain't outside. Okay, so like I say, how's everybody Christmas? I had a beautiful Christmas. Shout out happy holidays to everybody. My Christmas was, like I say, they said this thing, tone deaf. Appreciate you. They said, I read a post. They say, this year we're going to celebrate what we got. You understand? Instead of what we trying to get. And I felt that. So we're going to start that next year. Because this year we didn't practice that. Everybody was trying to get something, and I ain't mad at them. And like I say, it was a wonderful year. You understand? We eating good. You understand? Thanksgiving turkey, gravy, and the stuffing. Yeah, okay. So like I said, the kids, everybody can't complain. We had a great Christmas, and we ate good. Went to go see Color Purple. You understand? We was in there. Oh, man, and black people, here we go. Like I say, I love us, and I love us, man. I don't know how everybody else do it. I don't know, but like I say, I don't know why we come. It's Christmas first, it's love and family. Then we coming to see something to bring us together, and then you get to the movies and niggas is they ignorant. All right, okay, but anyway, I had a good time. The movie was decent. Like I say, them girls they did a hell of a good job. You can't never beat the original, you know, but they tried to clean it up, make it more lighthearted and understand. And I guess that's okay, you know. But me, like I say, I talked to my boy. He said I like the dialogue. You understand? I want to feel the pain. You understand? The emotionality of it. You understand? I'm ready to bust a tear. That's what it's supposed to do to you. But anyway, it was like I say, they did good. The scenery was beautiful. You know, they added a few little touches. And anyway, go see it. Got to support us. Okay. All right. So now let's talk boxing. Let's talk boxing. You know, we had Deontay Wilder and them go up. Upset. He got beat by Joseph Parker. And like I say, Joseph Parker was a former heavyweight champion. You understand? A boxer, New Zealand based, I believe. Beat Andy Ruiz for the vacant title and got some good wins under his belt. Joseph Parker, probably one of the most underrated fighters in the heavyweight division. And like I say, I didn't really study him. Burberry, appreciate you. But like I say, you know, I never really studied him, but I know he was a good boxer. I watched him. I think it was against Ruiz, probably the only time I really watched him. But maybe he didn't believe in himself a lot, you know. Still got a decent record, but he probably could have went a little further. Or, you know, in this game, they hold you back. They pick their favorites, you know. So but anyway, he come back. Like I say, is what have you done for me lately? Come back, beat Deontay Wilder in the shocker. And you know, good for boxing. Good for boxing. Chris Court, yes, sir. Good for boxing. And but it was some other things that was being said. I read about him, you know, and I was thinking that these guys, they was active. Parker was active. They said Joshua was active, you know, he stopped wilding or whatever. And so, you know, it was activity, which is important. You know, if you watch me, like I say, preaching activity. Matter of fact, me and Red, that's who I was. Shout out to Red. You understand? Redder Cheddar, my boy, Team Crawford. Okay, you understand? Activity. And, like I say, you got to drive them cars. You hear me? And you say, wear out, don't rust out. So, yeah, I think that could have been the Pito Fresca. That maybe could have been a determinant. I didn't watch none of the fights. I ain't gonna lie, because I swear to Jesus, I can't stand heavyweights these days, unless it's Tyson Fury. But going off what the decision was. They said Wilder was light 215. Why? I think he was heavier than that. I don't know why the man was lighter than that. I don't understand why he was lighter than that. Actually, he could just be normal himself. Ain't no need, when you're a heavyweight, you just want to be where you best suited at. So it's not really no calculated weight, you know. So I think he could have fought at anything from wherever he is at, you know. But anyway, the man was probably on stilts. You see them skinny legs? All right. So anyway, he lost the fight. I didn't see the fight. Anyway, it's over with. Al Money, you know. Wilder, I think, you know, like they say, we love him. Everywhere I go, everybody like Wilder. Me, I'm not a big fan of Wilder. I'm a fan of skills. I'm a stylist. You understand? And if you know me, I'm a stylist. And Deontay Wilder ain't no stylist. You know, I'm an artful guy. You understand? Come on now. Come on. That's where I'm coming from every time. You understand? So I guess, and that's a bias. That's my style I'm coming from. I'm a stylistic type of guy, an artful type of guy. He don't do it for me. So and anyway, a boxer going to always outbox out, and Parker is a first-rate boxer. Like I say, he was a former world champion, WBO, and got a lot of quality wins. He's a top notcher, like I say, you know, in this game today. And and then like I say, you know, being fighting and being active, and like I say, Tay Wilder, you know, man, he has some obstacles to overcome, and Parker did it. So where do Parker go? You understand? Where do Parker go? I seen Andy Ruiz reaching out to Parker. I don't know if that's gonna be a good. They dogging Ruiz out. Ruiz was a world champion, man. Come on, he jumped on. They dogging Ruiz out. But anyway, so then, like I say, got Joshua got past Wilding, finally got a knockout. Like I say, I didn't watch none of the fights, but he finally got a knockout. I read they still didn't look that good. He didn't look like a killer. He didn't look like the guy that jumped on Watermill Klitschko. And like I said, yeah, these guys are uninspiring right now. You know, these guys, the heavyweights, is uninspiring right now. And It was what it was, just something to do. You understand? Everybody, they're gonna watch a fight. They don't care if it's a fight right now. Everybody gonna come outside and watch and stare. So it don't matter if his hands being thrown. Somebody want to see it, and I think that was just the case. Like I say, the champion is Fury, and the real guys is him and what's the kid's name? Usyk. You know, that's the fight. Everything else is mere. Like I say, just work. You understand? Stay busy type of thing with those type of guys. So I'm looking to see the fight for the undisputed championship between Tyson Fury and Orlando Usyk. That's the fight I'm trying to see. Okay, so now enough with the heavyweights. And like I said, I'm watching Andre Dirrell. Shout out to Andre Dirrell. You know he doing his thing on Instagram, and it's good that boxers, you know, accomplished boxers, and you know, actually fighters that been in the game and articulate guys that's talking about boxing, you know. So I like his take on it, and I think his take about the Wilder situation was that he's trying to be too much of a boxer, and he's really a monster. Well, I think he's a boxer that needs to set up that right hand. I don't know, you know, however it is, he needs to set the right hand up. But anyway, shout out to Andre Dirrell. That was my thing, you know, like I say. So I'm taking bits and pieces from what I've been heard and, you know, what I've seen. So shout out to all them guys. Okay, Casey Brown. So like I say, we got Inayu. I didn't watch the fight. Actually, I was watching some of it in the gym. Tuto brung the camera in. I watched the fight. And like I said, I was thinking Inayu, he's a little strong, a solid guy, but I was wondering if he lost a little bit of speed. He didn't look like he had that speed. I watched maybe about the 6th to the 8th round. He didn't look like he had that speed, but you know, again, he's an undisputed champion. And at 122 pounds, started at 108. And man, like I say, if you read my title, Crawford leads the pack in Fighter of the Year race, because it's a race. I told you, like I say, now this guy even make it even harder. You understand? This guy make it even harder. Like this guy got a solid case. Solid case. Now you got a solid case. Solid case. Like I say, this guy been beating guys. He beating world champions, and he doing his thing and stopping the guys. But like I say, you can't take it away from us. You know, this is our year. It ain't no way. Like I say, trainer of the year, give it to everybody. We split it up, huh? Everybody take a chunk. You understand? Everybody take a chunk. You understand? Everybody take a chunk. But when one mean all, like I say, they say, Bernie, why you keep saying we? Because we a team. You understand? So if Bo get trainer of the year, it's us. It's everybody. It's us. Really not me. Really not me. Because I've definitely been in the background. And for more of the time. You understand? But Red, Saul, and Bo, come on now. Trainers of the year. What? Demolition. From start to finish. I mean, and it was classy. It was artful. It was artful. Oh my God. We didn't over everything we did was beautiful in the fight. Was it perfect? Promise you, Jesus. Oh my, a clinic. Okay. So anyway, like I say, but Crawford lead the pack. This kid coming in, and it's a blessing that he, you know, maybe it's I don't know what it is, but he even said it. It's a blessing that I got all these fights like this. They lined them up back to back like that. I'm gracious to have that. You understand? And so shout out to him. You know, within the 10-month span, okay, he didn't capture the titles. The fella he just beat was a Tabales. He was a Filipino guy, beat Mojun, and had 2 portions of the title. Of course, you know, Fury, what's my kid's name from Philly? Fulton had the WBC championship. No, he had 2 portions, WBO and WBC. So that's who Nayu won 2 portions of the title. And he had IBF and WBA, which came from Daniel Roman. Daniel Roman lost to Mojun. Mojun lost to this kid, Tapales. And Tapales is now a victim of Inayu, the monster, the undisputed 122-pound world champion, and which is the first one we had. I don't think we had an undisputed 122-pound world champion. You know, that's one of my favorite weight classes. You had great guys like the world champions was had a Ring magazine was Marquez and Rafael Marquez and what's the kid's name? Israel Vasquez, who fought 4 fights for the world championship at 122 pounds. Ring magazine, you understand? Classic fights, fight of the year, you know, all that type of good stuff. So they had Ring magazines, but I don't think it's in the four-bear era. I don't think nobody had all the titles at 122. So that's a feat. You already know the king of the 22-pounders is Wilfredo Gomez, huh? You understand? How many knockouts? 17 knockouts, 122 pounds, got the record title defense. You understand? when they didn't have all them titles. You understand? So the true featherweight champion is Wilfredo Gomez, but this guy, maybe he can rack up a lot of title defense himself. 22 pounds, he can maybe make his bones there. He got a good thing going over there in Tokyo. Got a good thing going with Top Rank. Shoot, hey, it's the Inayu show. Let's go. All right, I'm tuning in. All right. So what else is new, man? I can't even call it. Appreciate everybody again in the chat. I'm gonna start with some questions, man. Like I say, I'm trying to slow this thing down, trying to watch what I say, trying to not stumble over my words, trying to get my thoughts out clearly. So I'm gonna start from the top. I'm gonna give me some comments in. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Like I said, Mike Moss said salute. Martyr Machine, hit me. Boss man, always. Tavon Dupree say, let's go. Lou Colazzo, shout out to the crew. Now, Lou Colazzo, listen, I was just watching Shane Mosley just put up a clip, about Lou Colazzo, he was WBA champ. They robbed him against what's the kid's name? Ricky Hatton. He beat Ricky Hatton, man. Come on, took that man championship. Solid fighter, Lou Colazzo, man. Go look him up. Good boxer. Dogged him out. Dark 80s man says EJ versus Bud game. Okay, whatever that means. I'm kind of lost on that one, but okay, listen, you understand. Y'all know this is a call-in show. You understand the phone is on. The line is on. You can call in. You understand? Here, 402-686-6529. Drew Brown says, keep up the work. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you. Mississippi Pierce says, Bernie the boxer, this your guy, Eddie Kane. It was good talking boxing with you the other day. Yes, sir. That was you. Eddie Kane. Yeah, man. Appreciate it. Like I said, without y'all, where would I be? Where would I be? 7110 slide 1701 says slide. Let go. Still Post says Crawford is number one. That's it. That's all not personal. That's from observation. Of course. Like I said, come on, our body of work. Come on, we've been doing we 10 years in the game, champion undisputed. Come on, 10 years in the game. Come on, trend setting. Okay, you understand? Come on, we would have been had they didn't keep us out. Like Archie Moore said when they picked him up when he won the light heavyweight championship. He said, "Put me down. I could have won this thing 10 years ago." Come on. Tone Deaf says TBC PFP. You know it. Pound for pound every inch. You understand? Huh? Pound for pound. Huh? All right, so yeah, man. That's boxing. What we got going on? What we got new coming? Mr. Pierce says, Peter Freshman says, salute Bernie from Brooklyn. You know it. It's New York over there. Yes, son. Okay, B. Mr. Pierce says, Water looked like he was shook for life. He lost his balls. He got to find that beast. Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, I was watching, like I say, this is secondhand knowledge. Secondhand I'm getting. And Boxing Voice, he had a good point. Great point. Tay Wilder, you understand? You've been at the top. Everybody praising you. Reading all your press clippings. You understand? You really didn't lose no steam just because you lost to Fury. And you got a good-looking girl. You in love. Like I say, you making videos. Drake said it best. They want to be us. We want to be them. They want to be us. You understand? So, Ali made records. Joe Frazier made records. I don't understand what it is. But sometimes we just got to stay in our lane. All right. But like I say, so this guy got a lot going on. Like I say, millionaire 10 times over. And probably just lost it. You know what I'm saying? And definitely everybody around him tell them, okay, boss. Yes. Ain't nobody telling them to, put no fire to him. So, like I say, me, myself, I can't stand Deontay Wilder. I can't stand him. I don't care. I still ain't put out no proof. Now, if he put out proof that Mark Breland dogged him out, I say okay. I say okay. I was wrong. I apologize to him. But until he do that, like I say, that fella, man, I'm telling you, y'all folks, listen. That fella, he made too many excuses, man. Too many excuses. But listen. That's all. If that's all you got, that's all you're gonna give you. That's all you're gonna take. But listen, I shut him down. Like I say, I ain't studying him or Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua throw that fit, throw the belts down. How you gonna throw the belts down? Now I ain't vain. I don't care about no belts. They is vain. They don't mean nothing. But come on, listen, man. That's just I'd have felt like I'd have beat his ass because he shouldn't be. That's my championship, nigga. You knocked my crown down, punk ass nigga. I got Stockton in the house. Go ahead. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. Go ahead. Yes, sir. What's up? Who I got on the line, man? Oh, West Oak. Appreciate you. I got Andre Ward Country in there.
Oh, yeah. You already know. You already know we talk about Andre Ward all day.
For sure.
All day. Hey, man, the blood is number one. Pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? I get it a new way. They, two-time undisputed, but when nobody calling for that fight really like that, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Everybody wants this DJ fight.
Yeah.
Everybody and their mama wanted it.
Yes.
But I say we, because I feel like I'm part of the team.
Nice.
We've been on that EJ fight. We've been on that, you know what I'm saying? So,
yes, sir.
If we could have got it like a new way, we would have got it too.
Exactly. Yes, sir. You saying something there, man. You saying something there. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, I got my kids in the back. But nah, man, blood. Hey, that performance that Blood put on, Bernie the Boxer, man, was something masterful, bro. I knew he was gonna do that. Like I've been on channels telling them this, like, bro, like, what does DJ do good? Like, what do you mean? Blood got better feet, the jab, the hand speed, all this. Every time they tell me something, oh, he gonna walk him down. He gonna walk down Blood. Like, why would he want to walk down Blood? That's not smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. It played out. I thought he would have pulled away a little late.
Yeah.
I thought that Earl would have been a live dog.
Yeah.
Early, like the first 5 rounds.
Yeah.
And then Blood would have established the dominance in the later rounds.
Yes.
You know but with that 2-1, with that famous Bernie the Boxer 2-1, you feel me?
Exactly. That's true story. True story. I appreciate your time, man. Yes, sir. I had to cut my guy off. Like I say, I ain't want to be too long. Appreciate the kid for calling in all the way from Stockton. You understand? I wanted to keep it to like 2 minutes. Like I say, the kid had a valid point. Everybody wanted this fight. The fight was the fight to be happening, and we put away in dominant fashion. So, like I say, all these guys are close seconds, and it only makes us look better. You understand the competition that we up against. And again, you know what I'm saying? The best ain't hard to spot. Put the cherry on top. That's where we at. All right. Who I got in there? Miss Said Pure says, I still fuck with Water. Hold on. What happened to my comment? He says, I still fuck with Water. Excuse my language. But he looked like he mentally not the same. I know a brutal beatdown. A brutal beatdown will do that. Well, like I said, he was had gallant efforts in both of those Fury fights, and like maybe he needed to rest a little bit more. And but again, like I say, this guy, he got a big ego. You probably can't tell him nothing. He don't listen. You understand? He not listening. I don't think he's one of that's gonna listen to somebody. So, he only had that one fight again with this guy, and he's such a big time guy. It's hard to get a guy to get him some fights. So anyway, he just did the best he could, and they put him in there with a guy like Parker, who, like I say, is a good boxer, and it was a good fight. About time they fought. They treat Parker like a stepchild. Like he wasn't world champ before. Now he wasn't a big time champ because they really didn't hold him up in that regard. But again, like I say, that man showed his class, and again, he beat Water. Okay, shout out to them. My boy, like I say, what he say? Here you go. He says, it's definitely a close race, but I still think Bud is the fighter of the year because he dominated a pound for pound guy. I agree. Same here. You understand? Yeah, it's a close race. Make us look all the better. Casey Brown says Parker was throwing that overhand. I'm gonna watch the fight just in case. I'm gonna watch the fight. What he say? He said, "Go good." Said he used his skills and his weight advantage very well. because Parker ain't no thin guy. He ain't no small guy like that. Why the hell was Deontay Wilder at 215? Man, come on. You ain't no Vander Holyfield. Holyfield was cruiserweight. Al Money says, "What's up, Bernie? You know I smash a like button before I slid. Appreciate you." Okay, everybody in there, do a couple things for me. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, huh? Hitting on all cylinders. Do the like and do the subscribe and do the share. DB3, baby. We got the trials coming up. We done made the team, huh? What we got? What we got going up? What we got? We got the qualifiers. We got qualifiers. I think got to go through the national through the Central Americas or something like that. Then we make the team. Then we gonna fight in the tournament. Shout out to my boy Keon. Come on, we coming. You know how we coming. DB3. All right. TVL Traveler says, "What's up, Bernie?" Carl, what he say? Hit the like button. Like TBC smash EJ's face. You understand? Do it. That's what the Godfather say. D says, "I love Spence, but Crawford beating him in that fashion, leading no debate. Them snubbing him will only lead to him dismantling more people." Agree. Like I say, we didn't came on in. Come on now. Now you got no. Hey. Ooh, let's go. Taco K. Bud 2 times. Yeah. I am Kemp. He says, I am Kane Edwards. You understand? He says, "What's up with it?" The homie Bernie Bird Boxer. Much love, G. Appreciate you. All right. Okay, Pito Freshco Bar says, "I hope Bud gets the Canelo fight and gets a chance to become a 3-time undisputed." Appreciate you. Like I said, that's the fight. We talking about mythical fights here. And again, we going for the gusto. Ain't no way we going for the gusto. We going for the gusto. So that's a fight. And again, Canelo, you ain't got nothing to prove. Well, we got Benavidez here still. That's the fight. Like I say, listen, I love, of course I want us to get that fight. But as a boxing fan, that man's number one contender for the super middleweight championship. And that's the fight for the super middleweight championship. Like I say, that's the fight for the super middleweight championship. In a perfect world, if I could get that fight, I'd get both of them on the same card. All of them. Boots and Bud, Canelo and Benavidez, Tank and Shakur. Ooh! Or Tank and Devin. Or Shakur and Devin. Ooh. Now listen, it's going to be a lot of egos in there. But hey, listen, man. It's a bar. The stadium going to be filled from first one. You got Shakur and Devin first. Like I say, we going by small. I didn't already say this before. I'm just, like I say, a carnival of champions. You understand? Carnival of champions. You understand? And if you want to get worse, you can get you some smaller champions. You can get some lighter weight champions. You understand? You can get you, like I say, you can throw a Nayu in there. You can throw a Nayu in there. You could throw Navarrete up there. You could throw, like I say, them the top guys in them smaller weights. Ain't too many. What's up, kid? What's up, oh my God? How you doing, champ? All right. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much. I ain't got too much to say. Talk these comments. Alden John says that win against Spence was huge because people really thought he was unbeatable, and Crawford showed there's levels to his boxing game. He has the highest IQ in boxing, in my opinion. He knows how to adjust, in my opinion, as well. Appreciate you. Great assessment. Chillville says Bud is the GOAT. Mad because TBC on beat that ass. You know it. But they got to give it to us, though. Any other way be uncivilized, like Marvin Hagler said. Anything less is uncivilized. Okay, Darkman80 said he would have done better if he would have walked him down. He could. Who? What is we talking about? Okay, so we're going to switch subjects. We ain't going to get to no more comments just yet. Like I say, I had a great Christmas. And over some of the treasures that I acquired over Christmas break for Christmas was a couple reads. You understand now? If you're a boxing fan, which is I am, and you got to get you some reads. So, baby got me the Gloves, God and Glory. It's a wonderful copy. Henry Armstrong biography. The review said it's really not nothing deep, but you got to have it. Come on, if you're a boxing collector, which I am, you understand? It's a keeper. All right. Now, I got World's Greatest Boxing Stories. You hear me? That came in plastic. Ooh, I got some. I got these guys read. It's edited and produced by Harold. I don't know his name, but it's some guys in here that I know. There's some great boxing writers. You know what I'm saying? We got Jack London. Of course, Jack London pleaded for Jim Jeffries in the fight of the century, back with Jack Johnson. Told him to remove the golden smile from Jack Johnson face. He was also the author of which one of my favorite movies, White Fang. You understand? Okay. You got Ernest Hemingway, the great Ernest Hemingway. Who else we got? Bud Schulberg, Damon Runyon, all great notable boxing writers talking boxing. Oh, I got something to read. Oh man, I'm telling you. Ooh, so I'm so grateful. Then I got this myself. I got the Ray Arcel in this corner, in the champ in the corner with Ray Arcel, and of course, Ray Arcel is the first boxing trainer ever inducted to the Hall of Fame for being a trainer. And he started out guys like Benny Leonard, the great Benny Leonard, um, the Jewish champion, undefeated lightweight champion for 7 years. And he worked with all the guys all the way up to Roberto Duran, and Stillman's gym, all those great gyms, the Ray Arcel, great mind, you understand? Mind of boxing, and the things they say about him, this guy just is a stand-up guy, just one of them guys, a real one, you understand? He the guy that, like I say, what's the kid's name? Cannonball Martin or something, or Phil Charlie Rosenberg, 155 pounds, got to defend the bantamweight championship in 3 weeks. Said he had to handcuff him. Said he had to handcuff him so the man don't go nowhere. Put a lock on the refrigerator. We made it, and we won, and we defended the title. Ooh, but it was trouble. Okay. Then I got, what y'all know about this? I got the World Colored Heavyweight Championship, which, they relegated us that 1876 to 1937, and the Colored Heavyweight Championship is just like everything else. The Negro Leagues, Harlem Globetrotters, different things like that, leagues that we had to establish because we was kept out the established league were the white leagues. And so we had to come up with our own thing. And of course, we broke down the barriers and we did it. And now we running all that shit now. You understand? But just take you back to a time, get a history. You had some of the great world champions again that was started here as the black heavyweight champions, and they become world heavyweight champions, And anyway, so I got some good reads. I can't wait to sit down and really read them. Still so excited from the holidays and had a chance to really get into them. But I read the covers and I'm so excited. So I'm grateful. Appreciate it. You understand? Thank you, baby. Thank you, sugar. Appreciate you, babies. Yeah. All right. Because ain't nothing else I ain't got. I got it all. You understand? I got it all. Huh? You know why I got it all? Because I got him with me. I put him first. He said you put him first, he give you the desires of your heart. And it's true. I'm living testimony. All right. Okay. So we got 32 minutes in. Like I said, I'm just trying to keep it coming, trying to do something. Lala D, my girl, what she say? You understand? She said, yeah, Bud Fighter of the Year. It's not even close. It's not even close. It's not even close. Crawley says, I know other fighters, but ain't no way someone fucking with Bud. That's right. But again, the race is it's uncanny right now. Boxing is heating up, and like I say, just when you thought it was dead, the excitement is infused in it. And again, we got a lot of things going. 2024 kicking in. These guys is ready. You got T.O. ready. You got Tank ready. You got Shakur ready. You got Devin ready. And these guys is the mainstream guys. And they ready. So I'm excited about what's going on. They put on tremendous performances, and like see the changing of the guard. So when we see that Hall of Fame class, maybe we have it's worthy. You understand? Maybe these guys all go together. But like I say, you got Bud. You got that class, and then you're going into this. Hopefully, like I say, it's a good class. So I'm excited about boxing. And again, the things that's been going on. Turning things up. You got the Mexican Monster, like I say, putting on a tremendous performance. Like you got Inayu, man, destroying these guys, at a high level and looking good. Like I say, Devin finally came through, no matter how you slice it, he came through. You got Shakur, say beat this kid with one hand. Got good big things coming with Keyshawn. We finna fight our our second former world champion. No, this is gonna be our first former world champion. Burgos was a world contender, so we fighting our first former world champion, actually a former 3 division world champion. Good things look forward to. Like I say, we got 99 Davis going up 11-0. And like I say, 99 Davis knocking boys out. And if he ain't entertaining, because like I say, he bring that pressure, he bring that heat, he bring that passion, he bring that fire. You understand? And that's what you want to see, a guy with passion, in that ring. So we got a lot of good things going on with boxing. I can't wait to see how everything goes. Like I say, you had Bam. Woo wee, Bam. Oh man, that was a pound for pound performance. With a guy like Sonny Edwards, who is a top notch talent. Like I say, could a pound for pound of himself, probably they used to have a box of KO magazine, used to have the top 12. What is the dirty dozen or something? I could say, you place these guys down there because this guy's a high level talent. You understand? And man, come on. You understand? Put some respect on his name. So you got Bam in the race. It's a hell of a race, but the OG leading the way. And again, it makes it look that much better. All right. I am Cam Edwards, says Bernie. Is Cam from It's Boxing to You. Nice. With good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's right. NO stand up. NO stand up. Boxing by the Pound says, is it true Terence Crawford is trying to fight Canelo Alvarez? Of course it is. We can't get that suck in there soon enough. Yeah, we can't get that sucker soon enough. Pop with the drop, says Boots versus Bud. It's a great fight. But again, Boots, if he wanted that fight, he could have took the WBO route, but he went the other way. Bud is clearly fight of the year, hands down. Crowd, let that Bud. He said, let that Bud try it again. Okay, I missed it. Damn, Southpaw Killer, man. Burnt out. That's my daughter's name. Lala D says, what'd he say? Lala D? What'd he say, baby? What'd he say? Salute to you, Queen. He said that. Okay. Let me take my time because sometimes I get off of here and I had so many great questions and I missed them. So I'm taking my time. I appreciate your cooperation, taking your time with me. You understand? Okay. I am the cast and the crew. Yeah, okay. All right. Do the like, do the subscribe, do the share. Reno, Lala D, Southpaw Killer, Modern King Boxing, Peter Freshkabar. Now, I don't think Boots is a fraud. I think he's a good fighter. He just needs time to keep coming. He just ain't ready for Bud yet. That's it. Okay. I ain't mad at you if you think Inayu was fighter of the year. Everybody got an opinion. They like assholes. You understand? They like assholes. Lala D said someone at my job gave me a Johnny Tapia book. Not my first choice, but I'll read it. Well, like Johnny Tapia, if you read his story, was a hell of a boxer, and I think that he was a philosopher too. I think he had a lot of truth in him, and anybody when they telling the truth, speaking from the heart, is interesting. So I think that'll be a good read. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get me one too. It was in Mavita Loca because My Crazy Life. They got a documentary about him, Johnny Tapia, high level fighter who wanted that work. You understand? Ooh, that's when I came up in boxing. Ooh, I got them throwback magazines. Oh my God. When they wanted, yeah, man. When they fought. Roy Joneses and Shane Mosley's and Oscar De La Hoya's and Felix Trinidad's and Sweet Pea Whitaker's and oh man, James Toney's. Man. Ooh. Even if they didn't fight some, it didn't matter who they fought. They look good. It's worth watching. Andrew Charles says, salute, Bernie. Appreciate you, AD. AC. Lala D, what'd he do? Said, I think Buzz sparked a lot of fire in these fires, seeing him in that fight. Like, yeah, I said the same thing. I said the same thing. Hover 575. Come on now. You always can catch me on the rerun, huh? You catch me on the rerun. It's all good. I ain't mad at you. La la D, you heard what he said. Crawford set them trends. WCS says Bernie the Boxer next year. Another great list of fights on the horizon. Like I agree. Like I said, and we ain't getting no younger. Nobody is. Tomorrow ain't promised, and yesterday is gone. You understand? Huh? Don't put off what you can do tomorrow when you can do it today. Huh? Be great today. You know what we say in the gym? Why I gotta make you be great? Why I gotta force you to be great? You understand? Why I gotta force you to be great? Okay, but they in there, they talking that stuff. I am Cam Weber says Bomac is trainer of the year and Bud is fighter of the year, hands down, not even close. Say it again. They can't hear you in the back. Huh? They can't hear you in the back. Okay, all the way from the UK. Says Bernie the Boxer, I hope you have a blessed day and a great new year. I wish Wilder was with Coach Bomac and team because he has a few legit coaches that truly he is one of the few legit coaches that truly gets the best out of his team. Well, like I say, Bo he turned out a lot of guys too, and he turned out a lot of guys too. And like I say, we can't deal with guys like that. Definitely ain't no yes men. And it's either our way or the highway. And I don't mean that harshly. I mean that in a loose way. But you understand? Our way working. Boss always said our way working. You understand? So you know what I mean? If your way ain't working, that's why you came to us. So you might as well follow our lead and we'll get you there. You understand? So some guys don't understand that, and we ain't here for the love of the game. It ain't for the money, even though that's a beautiful thing, but we was doing this shit for nothing. So like I say, it's always what you call that chemistry. You got to have chemistry with a fighter, and that's what it takes is chemistry and respect. And those are a couple things. Definitely respect we demand. So can't take on everybody. What he say? He said, I just made me think. He said, I'm reading Eddie Futch, and I'm watching, and he says, um, um, and that's one of the guy, Jimmy Edgar. He says, they was in the military, and he said the British soldiers wanted to see your champion spar, so he said, they wanted Joe Louis spar, they wanted to see the champ spar, so they want the British champion spar Joe Louis. Joe Louis said, no, I ain't gonna do it because we allies. He said, so I put Jimmy Edgar on him. He said Jimmy Edgar knocked him out, and that was the end of that. You know what I'm saying? It was a diplomatic move that you wouldn't expect an ordinary fighter to make. So take that as you take that. Okay, all right. All right, here he is. La La D, what she say? Modern King. Y'all ready for that fish fry? And actually gonna do it. Actually doing it makes Crawford fighter of the year. Makes it fighter of the golden year 2023. What's the golden year? I'm missing that. I missed that. 2023. Went over my head. As I say, it ain't the money, baby. If it don't work, it don't work. Huh? Find somewhere where it work. Hmm? Everybody else will jump at the chance to get the money. Nah, we ain't that hard up. Okay, it's to you, boxers. What's your thoughts on Wilder, fam? Like I say, I'm not a big Wilder fan. I didn't watch it. I think he came in too light. That's what Red or Cheddar, he gave me that observation. And that's it. Wilder, he had his run. I can't say take nothing away from Wilder because any man get up in there and throw them hands, ain't nothing promised. He could have went to sleep a lot of them times too. You understand? So ain't nothing to giving. You understand? Ain't nothing to giving unless it's setups. You understand? Like Primo Canera. What y'all know about Primo Canera? Like I say, my boy Bud Schulzberg. Y'all gotta watch that stuff. The harder they fall. Huh? Raging Bull. Huh? On the Waterfront. Which is not a brilliant boxing movie, but it's stage around boxing. Okay. All right. All right. Bigger BX says salute, Bernie. Modern King Box says, I was just listening to Espinoza. He doesn't seem too front forward. What 2024 hosts? Well, I think they signed up with what's they say with Prime, right? They signed up with Prime. Boxing somebody gonna watch boxing. I don't care if they don't when boxing listen. It definitely ain't going nowhere. You understand? They trying to take out. Look, boxing. They used to have to go hide the box. They used to have to go on barges in Mississippi and float in the middle of the river and go fight. We gonna find a place. We gonna find a place. Okay. Vegas Marks 725 says, Bud remains number one hands down. And now you may be higher now in the top 10 pound for pound list for sure, but Bud is still king. Yeah, he definitely rose, and he right up in there. It's him, Usyk, and Bud. They right there, and Canelo. Ooh, that's hot company. That's hot company. Now listen. Now listen. Hold on. Modern Box King says, nah, he was just interviewed by Sean Porter fans, so he's still here in some capacity. Don't know what he meant. But I was just thinking this too, and I'm gonna reach out to the Ring magazine. I'm probably gonna reach out to my girl, my publicist, not my publicist, but and we need Bud on the cover. I need Bud on the cover of Ring magazine. I didn't see no Just Do. The next, listen, they didn't put us on the cover after Ring magazine when we won the big fight. Why we wasn't on the cover of the next issue? We should have actually been on the cover with all three Ring magazines, like old school, because we old school, we throwback. You understand? Throwback. Come on. All right. Somebody say something. Somebody say something. Please do something if you can. All right. Lala D says, moving up from 140 and stopping everyone is harder than moving up those little pounds at the smaller weights. Bud is fighter of the year. Like I say, I ain't taking away from nothing. It's a hell of a race. Okay, well, 45 minutes in. Okay, South Park Killer says, Bernie Regis and Wilder could use you for they fights. Hey, like I say, them boys stuck in their ways. They ain't trying to learn. Sometimes they just too stuck in their ways. Like I say, you have Regis. How, you didn't study nothing. Y'all didn't pick no traps. Y'all didn't work on nothing. Oh, I like this. He said you can make an argument that Anayu is higher than Lomachenko, but King Bud is still that dude. Definitely. Lomachenko, it's a slippery slope with Lomachenko because I think he beat Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? And had he, you know what I mean, got the decision, it's a slippery slope. But since he didn't win, they say he didn't win. He didn't get his hand raised, so he lost. A lot of undisputed fights in 2023. Rue says Amazon Prime. Okay. Bendel, what'd he say? Bendel says, what up, Bernie? If they didn't hold Bud up at 147 for 6 years, he would have been 4-time undisputed. Exactly. Come on now. You understand? You saying it right there. You saying it right there. You saying it right there. Huh? Because that's what we was on the trajectory, huh? They threw us to the wolves early. First title defense, York is Gamboa in their hometown. Go from England over in Scotland, fighting the defending champ, reigning champ, 3-time champ. Lala D says, yeah, Langford and them had to do some crazy for fights blindfolded and stuff. That's called the battle royals. Yeah, they fought in the battle royals, and they used to even sometimes they put handicapped black kids in there, some with no arms, sometimes with one foot, with one leg. You understand, blindfolded, and the winner came out with the prize. And the winner came out with the prize. I'm trying to get my scene lined up. Where's my scene? Okay, all right. Robert Terrell says, y'all got the best boxer, the best team, coaches in the world. How does it feel, Bernie? Let us know how it feels to be part of that. Like I say, it's beautiful. The journey. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we was doing this stuff for free. So the how can you say it? I'm lost for words. All the spoils that come with it. Oh, it feels so good. I said it feels so good. You understand? All right. And the bar said so high, so everybody come behind them. You know what I'm saying? Bud set the standard so high, so you come with us. We bringing that work. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, we don't expect you to do it all, but we expect you to get damn near close, huh? He said, but you can damn sure try. You can't beat Bud Crawford, but you can damn sure try. All right. Okay, so listen to this. I'm getting getting parched. thirsty. You understand? I'm tripping over my words now, and I'm gonna get on up out of here. Like I say, I'm gonna move up out of here. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Like I say, keep supporting us. Keep supporting me. Like I say, you catch me on Tuesday, Thursday, or Sunday. You understand? We got Thursday, we got $2 Tuesday. You understand? And that's when I go. Like I say, I got a job to do, and I came to do it. And y'all just stay with me. You understand? So appreciate everybody in the chat. You know who it is. You know what it is. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. And I'm gone. I said, I'm gone. I'm gone. I just hope that you miss me. Miss me. Miss me.